show you now how to do the kangaroo carry. This is a great carry for all of those people who say their baby like to face out. I hear that a lot, and this is a fabulous position. It's also a very underrated position. People think that it only lasts for a couple months, and it lasts for a long time. Basically, the baby is going to be sitting in a crossed leg position, kind of yoga position, little, you know, in the sling. Sorry, the baby is right there, obviously, waiting to get in the sling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pouch. The inside rail is going to be lower than the outside rail. So the inside rail should be kind of tight to your body, tighter than the outside. So this outside where the label is where you will tighten to do your inside rail. Should be maybe like 6, 7, 8 inches above a couple inches below your breast. Maybe to the bottom of your rib bone, I guess, is where it should be. And then the rest should be pretty loose. Because you want, this part is going to cinch in the baby, okay? So you get wide on your back, rings in almost on top of your shoulder. Not all the way on top of your shoulder, but almost on top of your shoulder. That will give you the greatest seat and room for your baby. You can see if the rings are down here, the baby has less of a pouch. Higher, the baby has lots of room for a pouch. Okay, so inside ring, about where your ribs are, a little tighter. You know, hold on to here, tighten, outside here. And now, get your baby. Come here, Jai. Come here. Come here, you. Okay, ready? So this is Jai, and he is 1 year old. Usually this position starts around like 8 weeks maybe when they have head control. You want the sling? You want the sling? And what you're going to do is you're going to put them in backwards burp position. So you can see his back is to my shoulder. I'm supporting his, crossed his feet with my hand. Get the sling ready. Open the pouch, and I'm just going to lower him in. Now, you can kind of see, maybe, I hope, that he's sitting in here. I'm holding him. I'm still supporting his weight, so I'm holding his bum. Now I'm going to cinch the top rail. This is the one. That's pulling right here. You can see, he's in. He's 1. Usually people say they only do this for like 3 to 6 months, but he loves it. He loves it. He's totally rock solid. Like when we can move. I can bend over. People always freak out when I do this, but you can bend over, and he's not going anywhere. They love it. If he falls asleep, put your feet in, and loosen him a little. Put your hand in and just kind of tuck him over, like that. Falls asleep, and you're good. On the front of our website, my husband is the man on our website, and he has Jai in this position. My daughter didn't stay in it this long, but I think that's why I thought it was so important. He wants me to move. So I'm going to take him out now. But I thought that was why it was so important for me to do the video, because I didn't realize that you could carry a child in the kangaroo position for that long. So I'm going to let him go. But, I mean, we're 1 year and still going strong in that position. We alternate between that and the hip carry. But, like I said, newborns is kind of like a variation of the cradle carry, because they can be like, in the cradle position, but maybe looking out a little more. It's a great position. So maybe about 8 weeks, 8 to 12 weeks, when when you turn them around from the tummy to tummy, they have a little bit of head control. Their head is resting on your back, and you should center. What I like to do is once I get him in, I push him over a little bit to be in between my breasts, so my breastbone. So he's at my center of gravity. He's not to the right, and he's not to the left. So I feel it right here. You'll know what I'm talking about when you do it. You'll feel it in the center. Just kind of shift them. You can put your hand in there, move them around, feel comfortable doing that. It's a great position. Okay, kangaroo carry.